unusual and outlandish celebrations and customs, as well as unusual and exotic foods. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today, we'll be looking at what a man filmed in Indonesia that shocked the whole world. Yeah, you heard it right. So, let's start our video. Baby buried in the tree. Individuals bury their deceased infants in trees. This tradition is observed because infants are believed to be blameless and should be returned to nature, since it's believed that the winds would whisk their spirits away. To allow the tree to recover, the baby tombs are sealed with wooden covers constructed from tree fibers and bark. This entire practice resembles the infant's return to the womb. Although this type of burial is no longer practiced by the locals, the graves remain and are a popular tourist destination. Weird Indonesian monkey. The proboscis monkey is indigenous to Indonesia. They're among the largest monkeys in Asia. Male proboscis monkeys use their 7-inch long, fleshy, protruding noses to attract mates. Females have smaller noses than their male counterparts and are also shorter due to sexual dimorphism. World's largest flower. The Rafflesia blossom, or putrid corpse lily, is nature's most magnificent creation. This enormous flower grows in the Malaysian rainforest and is regarded as one of the world's largest flowers. This huge bloom is peculiar in that it smells like a rotting corpse, as opposed to pleasant like most other flowers. In order to attract insects for pollination and reproduction, the flower emits a foul odor. This parasitic bloom lacks stalk and leaves. When the flower is poised to blossom, a bud forms outside of the host plant. Giant sea creature. In 2017, a massive beast washed up on the shore of Indonesia's Seram Island. The Globe was astonished after footage of the Dead Sea monster was posted online. If this was the first time the locals had ever experienced something like this, they were horrified. Some claim it was a large squid, while others argued it was a massive whale. Even scientists were perplexed by this location. And after much effort, they determined that it was the dead body of a baleen shark that had washed ashore. The carcass appears to be highly decayed. What do you think of this corpse? The Ritual of Tijuana. The die rituals of Central Kalimantan, particularly the gods who provide their loved ones a second burial. They remove their deceased loved ones from their graves, clean and purify their bones, wrap them in a red cloth, and put them in a sendong, a special storage facility. The death ritual has two components. One is when the deceased is buried immediately after death, and the second is the Tijuana ceremony. The deceased family gathers around the skeleton and has a feast. Essentially, they dance, sing, and eat around it. The Sea Gypsies. The Bajau tribe of Indonesia's South Sulawesi island is known as the Sea Gypsies. The Bajaus have been living on boats or in communities built on stilts on the ocean. Bajau are accomplished free divers. This occupation has been in their family for generations. Bajau divers and ocean bottom walkers utilize improvised spear guns to catch fish, tiny crustaceans, and octopuses. They can dive to depths of up to 20 meters and remain submerged for up to 5 minutes without assistance. Snake wine. Are you a wine enthusiast? Do you dare to sample this snake wine? It's an alcoholic beverage made by infusing rice wine or grain alcohol with entire snakes. Typically, poisonous snakes are not maintained for their meat, but rather so that their essence and venom can be dissolved in alcohol. Many nations prohibit the importation of snake wine because many of the snakes used in its manufacturing are endangered species. The traditional beverage is also consumed as traditional medicine in China, Vietnam, and other nations. It's said that distilling the essence of a snake into wine may treat everything from rheumatism to hair loss. The last cannibal tribe. This is likely the most well-known cannibal tribe on the list. After the disappearance of Michael Rockefeller, the son of an American governor, the Asmo tribe gained notoriety for murdering and devouring the unfortunate individual. This formerly cannibalistic tribe is also renowned for its magnificent art. By sculpting the water, exquisite wooden sculptures are created. They collect various woods and other materials throughout the year for the yearly wood carving event. They consider themselves to be God's descendants. This ethnic minority lives in remote, undiscovered locations surrounded by dense rainforests and crocodile-infested waterways, and primitive dwellings. Becoming a man. For the boys of North Sumatra, Indonesia, claiming adulthood is not a stroll in the park and requires them to leap over a 2-meter stone structure coated with spines and bamboo. This custom is known as daring, and it is a rite of passage for young men into adulthood. This rite is so significant to them that they begin preparations by the age of 6. The 6 to 7-year-old boys begin to practice by jumping over a rope whose height grows proportionally to their age. After passing this examination, they are termed men. Creepy funeral dolls. These Tau figures are uniquely associated with the Torah-observant Indonesia tribe from South Sulawesi. These wooden figurines are designed specifically for funerals. They are placed outside graves to watch over the deceased and even protect the living. The Torah hung believe that the deceased can bring their material possessions to the afterlife. Therefore, they are ornamented with various items that formerly belonged to the deceased. Some individuals even use to beautify them with expensive goods belonging to the deceased. Hence, graves became a target for grave thieves. Therefore, they are now concealed in covert locations. And that's all for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section down below. I hope that you found this video interesting, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the following video with some more of the latest updates, and until then, stay tuned.